Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the FS22 giant farm at FourFields. This is part 17. It's November, a very nice November autumn day, and we have some pumpkins here. Yeah, and I think the first thing we should do is sell our cows and buy new ones. And look how much products we have. Really good. So we can sell quite a lot of stuff. But first, the cows. So, okay, 240. And again. Good. And now we buy new ones. Like so. And another 60. Good. And now we have more than 2 million bucks. This is awesome. So, and you're happy? They look quite happy. Yeah, we still have 42,000 liters of food. This is not so much. So we have to give them more food. And we have quite a lot of milk. I have to distribute it to our productions. And we have a lot of slurry. Oh, I have to sell it. Yeah. So maybe first I start everything I have to do, like grass harvest and such. And then I give more food to the cows. Okay. Yeah, maybe I have a look on the PDA map. Like so, here we have the grass and this is harvest ready. Okay. So then maybe first I start with the slow method, but where the helper can do everything alone. And if I get tired of this, I do the faster method, but there I have to drive with the loading wagon myself. And I don't really know which method is more convenient. I guess the slow method is still more convenient, but it takes a while. Okay. So, this should be the canola, I guess. Oh, we got quite a lot of products there. And this is the harvest ready grass. Okay. So activate and unfold like so. Okay, and now the helper can do its job. Yeah, the good thing with this method is the helper can do everything by himself. The bad thing with this method is the working width is just around 3 meters, so it takes a while. And yeah, every 2 or 3 turns I have to empty the loading wagon. It is a big one with 200,000 liters. But with this field, it's still a small one. Yeah, but I think it's better than doing it all by myself. Okay, so back to the farm. Maybe I should just feed the cows, then this is done. Because this is most important. Okay. So, how much pig food do we have? 30,000 liters is okay, but not too much. And, oh, very good. Total mixed ration is nearly 600,000. And, yeah, today we get a lot of grass. We can make more total mixed ration. And so I think we can feed them through the winter. Oh, and I need to buy a roller. But you wrote to me, some of you wrote to me, a weeder has the same functionality. Maybe I should just try it. Because I guess it's faster than with the roller. And I need this roller, or maybe the weeder, because then I get one growing stage of the grass advanced, and I can harvest the grass already in March when I'm in a hurry, or in April, then it's really nicely grown, and without this it takes 1 month longer. And to gain a month is quite a lot when you think about you have a limited amount of harvest times where you can harvest the grass in 1 year. Then it makes a lot of difference when you gain 1 month. But this is only interesting in... Oh. The loading wagon would have been better for this. But it's working. And the loading wagon has something else to do. Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, looks okay-ish. So, Okay. And now the milk or the products, or first checking the harvest. Oh, this is still okay. But he just came back. This is the first round it took. It's hard to believe. But it's a big field. Okay, and this is less than 50,000, less than 25%. So it can do this 4 times and then it's full. This is rather okay, I would say. So, now here we have all those sugar beets. I should set them on distribution. Okay. The sugar beets here. Okay. And then I have to get them. Okay, so maybe I have to check on all my products, what we have, and so let's check. We have 4,000 liters of bread and 13,000 liters of bread roll, 14,000 of baguette, 19,000 of muffins. Ooh. And already 3,500 clothes. So what to do with all this stuff? And those are only the products. And we don't produce enough potatoes in our garden. Good to know. Maybe I should add fertilizer and seeds to the gardens. And the bread roll and baguette is missing something. Maybe they no. Bread is missing too. So let's go inside and check. This is too complex to view it from the outside. Yes, very good. So, okay, we don't have any more flour. It's all produced. Wow. Yeah, and do we... But we have more wheat. So, yes, I deactivated the wheat to flour production because I wanted the flour to run out because we had too much, and now I activate it again, and I think then this problem is solved for the time being. Okay, and the baguette is missing. What about water? We still have some water inside, but not too many. They're too much. Yeah, maybe the flour production is not fast enough in the moment to produce all this stuff. But I think I'll wait a little bit. And I have a look whether it starts to produce enough for, or I could just stop the bread production. And then we have enough for baguette. And if we have too much money but not enough pig food, I reactivate the bread and deactivate the baguette. Okay, so this is okay. Sugar beet, I think. What about the sugar beets? Okay, it's at 0. So, because they are all standing outside the production, the garden. Okay, and the French fries is because of not enough potatoes, I guess. Where are the potatoes? Here. Yes, 0. Okay, so I'll go and just bring some sugar beets by hand. I think this is the fastest and easiest one. And yeah, with the potatoes, I guess maybe it's just not producing enough. I have to check on the other gardens and then maybe put some fertilizer and seeds inside. So, and one more. And then maybe I should check on my potato recipes whether I have them both activated or only one. It would be enough to just produce the French fries. So let's check again. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I only have the French fries activated. So let's check for the other productions. This is at the sheep farm. Here. No flour. But a lot of wheat and a lot of oat. So I just let them make wheat flour right now. Okay. And here I could deactivate the baguette to get more of the pig food from the bread, normal bread production. And then we have the sugar beet sugar, which is the same problem. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah. I definitely have to check the other gardens. And here we have this wool production. I have to bring some wool to this production. Ah, and let's check what we have to sell. Yeah, so we have clothes to sell. Yeah, I'm thinking on whether I want to store the clothes for April. Because then we get the best price, and now we are not poor, we don't need money. Yeah, and the other stuff is already set on selling. Yeah, this is okay. So, and then we check on the production at the pig farm. Yeah, here the flour is producing. The bread too, the sugar beet the same problem, sunflower oil is running, and the clothes production is running, and not enough potatoes. Good, okay, now I have an overview. And I think I just put this here on selling too. Because that takes a lot of money to take care of this. Oh, and I have to check how much milk we have. So this is there's quite a lot of organizing stuff. So here we go for selling. Selling. We will get quite a lot of money when the next hour is full. This is already on selling. The cheese is on selling. Okay. Yeah, so I just get those one, and then I think the clothes will come out, and I will store the clothes for April. I think that is a good idea. It makes everything a little bit more complicated, but I think it's worth it. So, then. And that will be our last bread selling spray. So, just have a look. It is at the right side, the unloading. And now I put it at the left side. Okay. Oh, but if I just take them now, it will spawn the other bread as well that I want to sell via direct selling. Maybe that is not such a good idea. Maybe I better wait until it's 10 o'clock and then not so much is spawning. Only the clothes will be spawning. So I just keep the trailer here and use the time to distribute the milk. Maybe that's better. So yeah, and you told me I should use the slurry for fertilizing. Maybe not, it was not you who told me, but some of you guys. And yes, I'm not so keen on slurry fertilizing. I don't know why. Because I don't need to smell it when it's in the game, so this shouldn't be a problem. Maybe because it's so slowly compared to the normal fertilizing. I like this easygoing way of the fertilizing with this small backpack fertilizer spreader, and it just has 40 meters working width and zip, zip, zip. On this huge field, it takes longer, sure, but it's still rather fast. And with the slurry, it's so expensive to buy the machines. That wouldn't be such a problem here. But somehow I'm really not keen on using slurry. But that would help me to get rid of this stuff. So, what do I want to check? I want to check where I should put the milk. So, this is the first production, yeah. It has 11,000 liters of milk. This is not so much. And here 64,000. That is more. And here 40,000. Okay, so then I just put the milk into this production. Oh, and I have to check on my grass harvest. I tend to forget it. Maybe I should first check. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Still a little bit of place, but when it's back home, I have to empty it. So now it's nearly done. Okay, wonderful. And now, how long it takes when you got the feeling, okay, it's nearly at the end of the row, and then you go back somewhere else to do something else, and you come back and it's still not at the end of the row. But this is the big field. And it's just how it should be. Yes, dear helper. It's okay. You can have a small break. So, but then I should take care of all those sugar beets. When this is done. With my trailer. There's quite a lot of different things to do, even if you only have one field. But to be honest, it doesn't behave like one field anymore. It's yeah, several stripes, and when you have grass growing, then you have several harvest times a year. And with all the gardens and productions and so, it is quite diverse, the work. So, now. That went quite well, I would say. And we already got a little bit harvested, I would say. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.